as the contention by Horne that Holyfield said back in '91.
And Evander were friends at the recent press conference. There is bad blood between the two. Is that bad blood genuine, or is it
by Evander Holyfield, who does not want to stand up now to what he said? And Evander, as a what Mike is going in, that's what Mike do. But as a man, Evander disrespected Mike Tyson at a time when he was down and out. Everybody in the world seen it. We've been getting calls from all over the world, from everybody who remembered the time when it happened, and they all felt the same way. And he wasn't behind it, or whatever the case may be. Instead of just being a man that he should be, yeah, he said it, and going out there and fight anyway. He think we're saying this to try to hype Mike up or something. We don't have to do that. Mike knows exactly what he's training to. He's been waiting for this fight ever since these guys have been amateurs. That's as a professional. As a man, Evander Holyfield disrespected Mike, and that's why there's bad blood.
Because of Mike's feelings towards Holyfield, come November the 9th in Las Vegas, will Mike Tyson be fighting angry, or will he be able to control his emotions?
Mike is a consummate professional. He will never fight angry, because that won't serve his purpose. That won't achieve his goal. His goal is to go in there and show the world, as he always does, under the worst conditions, no matter what the conditions are, that he will perform to his highest ability as a professional. He will never, ever carry that emotion over into that ring, except for to execute as he usually does. As a man, it still isn't over. But as a fight, Mike knows what he has to do, and that's what's going to take place in that ring. Evander Holyfield will get knocked out.
All right, John, thanks for taking the time. See you November the 9th.
Thank you, Steve.
Mike, as John Horne brought up, there is bad blood entering this fight. The interesting thing is you and Evander Holyfield were friends at the '84 Olympic trials. Do you really dislike Evander, or is it part of the promotion?
Listen, my main objective is just basically fighting. I don't dislike anyone, but I just believe he's a hell of a fighter, but I just don't think he could beat me.
Will you be affected emotionally in the ring November the 9th against Holyfield?
I doubt it very seriously.
This is Ferdy Pacheco. You know, you had 4 easy fights, to be charitable about it. The public now is clamoring to see a real battle. Are your juices running, your blood getting hot to think you're going to get in there with a really tough ex-champion whose big reputation is his ability to duke it out with anybody?
Well, we're going to see how much ability he has to duke it out. And like I said before, I'm in great shape. I'm ready, and I'm looking forward to this.
Mike, Bobby Ches here. I just have one question for you. There's been a tremendous amount of speculation since your comeback to boxing. Are you better than you were before? Are you less than you were before? Or are you the same Mike Tyson? My humble estimation is that you've grown in size a little bit, gotten a little stronger, are much more focused, and fighting smarter. What I want to know is, how do you feel with your performances now as compared to back in '91 when you were supposed to fight Evander the first time?
Well, you know, I'm just looking to improve every time I get a chance. You know, I'm reaching to the plateau that I once was. I'm just striving more and more, so.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, thanks
you,
very much, Mike. We'll see you in Las Vegas November the 9th.
Thank you very much.
So there you have it, a kinder, gentler Mike Tyson in contrast to John Horne. Holyfield, incidentally, unavailable for comment, perhaps out celebrating his 34th birthday, which was today. So the countdown is on for Tyson versus Holyfield, a fight that is simply and aptly entitled Finally. It's a matchup between a fighter who's famous for his intensity and power, Mike Tyson, and a man admired for his courage and determination, Evander Holyfield. No matter what the odds, Holyfield is not the type to lie down. So join